So, my dear students, today we have assembled here to start with the class 9th first chapter of physics, that is motion. So, we will start with the chapter motion. Before we discuss this topic, motion, we have to know some elementary things. What are these? Okay, before going to the elementary things, first we have to know about what is motion. Later we will discuss some minute things that is related to motion. So first I would like to define the term motion. What is motion? आप साधारण बोलचाल की भाषा में ऐसा बोल सकते हैं कि हर वो चीज़ जो मूव करती है, चलती है, हम उसे क्या कहते हैं? वो मोशन में है. लेकिन अगर आप इसको क्लास 9th के लेवल से देखेंगे तो ये सही है, लेकिन इसको और ज़्यादा अच्छे से पूरा टेक्निकली इसको डिफाइन किया जा सकता है. चलिए मैं डिफाइन करके देखता हूँ. सबसे पहले व्हाट इज मोशन? मोशन इज एक्चुअली व्हाट? इट्स अ काइंड ऑफ relative thing. Suppose we are two friends. They are walking in the same direction with the same speed. So for these students, suppose this is A and this is B. I am watching these two students. For me, they are moving. But consider if they are watching each other, what will happen? They will not feel that they are moving. So motion is a relative thing. So I would like to define the term motion. Motion is what? The change in position of an object. The change in position of an object with respect to its surrounding or a point of reference. What I have written? The change in position of object with respect to its surrounding or a point of reference in a given interval of time. In a given interval of time is called what? Motion. So this term motion is read in the branch of physics which is called mechanics. Actually, mechanics is the branch of physics which deals with the study of motion of the objects. So before going further, first we have to go through some small things, some little things that we must know, as we have already learned these things in the previous class, that is class 8, but once again we have to know about it. So what are the things that we have to know about? The things that we will discuss today beyond the term motion is what? The first thing that we have to know, what is physics? What is physics? What is physics? First thing. The second thing is, what are physical quantities? What are physical quantities. The third thing that we have to know about is what types of physical quantity. Types of physical quantities. Fourth thing is what? Units and system of measurement. Unit and system of measurement. One by one, we'll discuss every topic that I have written here. First, what is motion? Second, what is physics? And what are physical quantities? Types of physical quantities, units and system of measurement. Now, the fifth thing that is related to the topic motion, what is distance and displacement. After that, we'll learn about the difference between distance and displacement. Difference between distance and displacement. One by one, we have to note it down and we will discuss about it point wise, one by one. Now the next thing is what? That is seventh point, speed and velocity. What is that? Speed and velocity. The seventh point is speed and velocity. Obviously, what will the ninth term will be? The eighth term will be what? The average speed and average velocity. After that, we'll know about uniform and non-uniform motion. Uniform and non-uniform motion. And last but not the least, that is acceleration. So one by one we'll discuss each topic. I think you have to note it down. So my dear students, first we will discuss that what is physics. Physics is the most interesting branch of science. Actually, this is the science which connects you with the real world. Whatever you do in your everyday life can only be explained with the help of this physics. So, either it is the blowing of wind or the production of sound or any kind of motion, burning of fire or the bright light that is coming from the sparkling of the lightning. Everything that happens around you, everything that happens in the nature can be explained in the physics. So, to define the term physics, we can take the help of whatever I have told, the study of everyday phenomena. The study of everyday phenomena. Phenomena means what? It's a kind of event. The study of everyday phenomena that aims to explain these phenomena, that aims to explain these phenomena in terms of the fundamental laws, in terms of the fundamental laws, in terms of fundamental laws of nature, is called physics. So, what is physics? Everything that is happening around you. There is a physics hidden in that. My dear students, in class 8, we have studied a little about the term motion, but in this class, I will try to explain it properly. In classical physics, you learn what kind of thing? That is mechanics, acoustics, and the thermodynamics. The thermodynamics and electromagnetism. But in the modern physics, we have to study what? In modern physics, we learn what? Atomic and nuclear physics. Atomic and nuclear physics. The next thing that we study is what? That is quantum physics, right? Quantum physics.